Okej. Hello. Cześć Jarek.
Cześć, witam.
Ja będę trochę po polsku, trochę po angielsku, bo mamy większość pewnie anglojęzyczną, ale później ja napiszę do ciebie i się umówimy na rozmowę, dobra?
Dobra, spoko. No, tak jak mówiłem, ja jestem czasowy, także daj tylko znać o której
Mhm.
i pogadamy. A
Dobra.
dużo w ogóle jest osób tutaj na grupie?
Na grupie nas 116, ale tak na live to przychodzi tak no, w zależności, czasem więcej, czasem mniej. Gdzieś staramy się
Aha,
jakoś uaktywnić tą grupę, ale też nie od nas zależy wszystko.
no jasne. Dobra, to później pogadamy, już na spokojnie.
Dobra, dzięki. Hello everyone. So today's will be, I assume, no trading day, a day in advance of FOMC, but I will taper it. The first thing I noticed, we stopped right in advance of previous week high. So this is something very interesting. We'll see. Not the previous week high, but the previous week high. So this is the drawn liquidity for today's session. Currently we have SMT between London low, so the market open might just distribute higher and take out this drawn liquidity. If this was a normal day, I would position myself ahead of market open, because if we see signs of smart money reversal taking place, if we have time cycle SMT, point of interest, which in this case is the daily open, you can just anticipate distribution in the market open, because every volatility injection like news, hourly open, 10 a.m. open, market open, it's just supporting your plan. And if your plan is good, if you trade makes sense, if the smart money reversal is in, the only function of that is to distribute. And you saw me shorting Nasdaq a few days ago. I think it was on Friday. Exactly the same way. I can show you. Yeah, it was here. I think no. It was on the open. Yeah. Maybe it was not Friday. Let me see. Oh, it was Thursday. Yeah. So basically, we had SMT between these 30 minutes time cycles. Just in advance of market open, we was in a crucial value gap. This is POI, the high time frame also. So yeah, I pressed short before the market open with stop loss above the high. So that was also the USD trade. So yeah, let's see if this is the same right there. Okay, we have a little bit of perch, open low. Let's see if this SMT stays. If this SMT will be invalidated, we have to wait for price to go lower into this 4-hour imbalance, and then yeah, it should be easy. Okay, we invalidated this SMT, so yeah, now we have to wait for the new POI. So pay close attention to that high. We created for value gap displacing through that high. It's very key level. Also the previous day high. if you look at the ES, let me show you ES. I want to share as much knowledge as I can in that tape read. The SMT we have is like internal SMT. Take a look. We tapped into that for our BC, but we didn't tap into for our BC in the ES. So that's also SMT. I'm from Lublin. I don't know if you know this city. It's not big city. I think it's 8th biggest city in Poland. Close to Warsaw, let's say. But it's cold, very cold. Maybe not today. Today it's like 0, -1 maybe. But several days ago it was like -17. Okay, what can we see now? We have nice displacement, but what is? Our ES didn't produce the CSD. I will share also ES right there. But why is this ugly? Let me change this into. Have to turn off electronic trading hours. So if only one index is producing CSD, there is no ERCSD. So even if ES will close above this candle, but even if Nasdaq will close above this candle, but ES not, this is not change in state of the leverage. This is bearish SMT, so we have to wait for ES to close above. Okay, the dream scenario will be purging this low, tapping into that key liquidity I marked out, and then the true smart money reversal and the real distribution. This might be only a manipulation for impatient traders. You have to know that a lot of people went long right there with stop loss below that low, so we might take them out. I have small SMT, but it's not what I want to see. If this is it, no, this can't be it. I want to see swap.low, tapping into that swing high, and then in the macro 42 starts, then we can go higher. But I would love to take this low out. Market is a little bit of correlation, as you can see. This is not a good sign to trade. Let's take a look at this candle. Okay, I have lagged. I don't know why, but as you can see, I have 9.35 right there. I don't know why this is doing me like that. Okay, never mind. I looked into wrong. Let me check the ES, the Dow Jones. I'm not looking for Dow Jones SMT when Dow Jones is out of sync. Right now, even ES is out of sync, so I just can't take a trade. Even if it was normal day, I wouldn't be interested. Now we are tapping to that 4-hour fair value gap. So yeah, if ES we'll come back to the correlation. We can form an entry, but to be honest, this drawing on liquidity looking very good. So if not the 9 AM, I think the 10 AM will distribute higher, maybe after purging previous cycle low. Depends if the 9 AM will produce the smart money vessel. I will explain this to you later. Very fast move. Very fast move is very often manipulation to trap weak traders into believing that lower prices are next. A lot of people are chasing the market right now. So traders lose there on this long. Now they are chasing the price, and soon enough we are going to take them out also. On the hourly chart, you can see the sequence of fair value gap. So yeah, we are for sure in the point of interest. Also, if you want to take older PDRA, I will suggest you to take this one. Take a look how many times reacted of this. Also, this is first imbalance created in that leg lower. Hello everyone. Any token trade or you just tape read like me? Spacewalker, you have a microphone that creates echo. Can you turn your mic off? Hello, hello. Today on the Discord I will upload the week 3 price cycles into the 2026 protocol teaching series. So stay tuned. Also, I'm waiting for your homeworks because like it's a lot of people right there, but not very many people are doing homeworks. Let me check that. So yeah, Spacewalker did, and I think this is it. So yeah, do your homeworks, because everyone wants to make money, but no one want to work, as I can see. So yeah, I know many of you are working, but it's not like we are not pressing you guys. You can take your time, maybe on the weekend, but make sure this homework is done, because it's really, we know what are we doing. It will help you for sure. Okay, what can we see now? Let me open the ES. I have ES on the second monitor, but on the second screen I will show you what I'm looking for. So basically, smart money reversal occurred on the 9:38. Okay, and on the ES 9:40, 9:49. So we have SMT right there, and if we are going to inverse that gap, it will confirm the CSD. So if this will be a normal day, no a day in advance of VMC, I would be in a long after this inverse. But also I'm observing the ES, and I want to see closure above this volume balance. Okay, so now this is long for me. So now let's talk about the invalidation levels. This is V-shape recovery. If someone watched my breakaway video, he knows what I'm talking about. Your invalidation level can be really this candle, this week low. This is very aggressive type of trading because this is your breakaway gap. But the safer way is below that candle, and the most safe way is just below the smart money reversal. So if you want to be ultra aggressive, take this stop loss. Price shouldn't come here because this is breakaway gap. So go watch my video about it. I can give you a link. But if you want to play safe, below that candle or below smart money reversal. This is my breakaway gap video. Now we have SMT on the highs. So if I would take this trade, I would be already break even, because I have to know that if we are creating SMT on the highs, if price is truly bullish, we have to run over this SMT as fast as possible. If this SMT is creating any weakness and we are starting to retracing, I don't want to be in this position anymore. So I'm protecting my capital. So yeah, it would be a break-even trade for me. Now price has to create another SMT to go higher because of the fact that in the bullish market, this is a very important sentence, so hear me out. In the bullish market, bearish SMT will create retracement for price to create bullish SMT, then to distribute. So the only function of bearish SMT is to create retracement for price to create a bullish SMT to produce the real move, the distribution. So don't be afraid of bearish SMT, because everything in the trading has meaning, has a function. $45 will open in 30 seconds. Now we have candle to candle SMT. On the second chart, you can look for a smaller fractal market maker buy model, and this can be your invalidation. And if you see change in state in delivery, you can find your entry right there, because 45 should distribute higher now. Here's the invalidation. Let's see. The safer way to trade that is wait for the candle close above. Order block will be created, and then yeah, you can go like that. Type 2 invalidation and look for higher prices. It's always a safer and more aggressive way to trade. Of course, you have to adapt yourself with the current environment. For example, news, like no news Monday, CPI, etc. This exact entry I'm looking for, Corleone. Yeah. So basically, right now, if you want the higher risk reward, wait for a retest. But what I would do I would just enter right there with half of my position, and I would add the other half here. Just in case price would run up high without retrace. I want to be in the position, and I'm not really losing anything. Maybe like 0.3 R, but not a big deal. Okay, we have retrace. So of course I'm not trading that because of the day in advance, but as I said, if this was normal day, I would take that entry. We are inside of macro. We produce already change in state of delivery, so the only function of macro now is to distribute. We have type 2 invalidation right there because we have SMT. So this would be a trade. Small risk reward, to be honest. Very small. Like I'm aiming into like 5-6 R, but there's always a way to pyramid the position. Also, the fact I'm not a big fan of taking trades on the second stage of accumulation. So what I'm saying is, like, you have the market maker model. Here is your original consolidation. Here is the smart money universal. So I like to take the low risk buy, something like there. Like we are almost at the original consolidation, so have to accept that risk. Yeah, we are above the 50%. Of course, that 50% now should support the price. Let me see if we have SMT right there. No. If we had SMT on the 50%, that would be a new invalidation. So right now you trade, like, I don't really think anyone took this because this is crazy to trade today. But yeah, looking like that. Left side was low resistance liquidity run, so you can expect a little bit of choppy delivery right there, high resistance liquidity run, a lot of retracements. So don't be scared of it because you should already anticipate that because of the fact how the left side of the curve was delivering. Yeah, exactly what Roshian said. Maybe in 1 year I will know how to pronounce your name, but today I can't. Like, this Indian name is too hard for me. You have to teach me. Okay. RWH. So let's take a look at ES. ES, the leading index. Now we have real SMT right there. So if you are in this trade, for sure protect your risk. You have to run through that SMT. You have to, as fast as it's possible, distribute higher. And if you want higher targets, you can take fixed price levels or the previous monk high. So this can be your take profit 1, take profit 2, and the runner. but you have to take a partial there. This is, very crucial drawn liquidity. If you want to pyramid into the position, I will search a good PDRA for you. No. Okay. Take a look. That fair value gap is almost aligning with the cycle open. And take a look how many times we stopped right there. So if you want to pyramid the position, your invalidation is here. Price shouldn't come here. So if you want to add to the position, wait for a retrace, wait for the inversion first, then for a retrace, and add another contract right there. If you have any questions, this is like a meeting for questions, not live trading. So I'm waiting for you. Someone want to talk? Also, you can turn on your microphone. No problem. Yeah. Hello.
So there was no.
Hello, Muhammad.
Yeah, sir, I was just asking, there was not any SMT between ES and ANCO, like the London SMT, and other, there was only SMT of Asia and then 3-minute SMT.
Yeah, this SMT, but also I was earlier talking about the internal SMT. If you go
Yes, sir.
into 4-hour chart, you can see
Yeah.
that
Yes, sir.
we tapped into that fair value gap on the Nasdaq, but we didn't tap into that fair value gap on the ES. So
Yes.
this is also
Yes, sir.
SMT.
Yes, sir. PDS and P.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. I want to know about protected lows and highs. Okay, so basically your smart money reversal is a protected low. I think Falduti doesn't requiring SMT right there. I like the SMT on the smart money reversal. What is protected low? Protected low is also swing low, like the end of a retracement. So take a look. You have distribution, retracement, then another distribution, and the low of this retracement, especially if this is SMT right there, and we have SMT right there, is your now protected low. So basically, this is your invalidation. So your idea will be invalidated if price will come out here. Also, this is 50%. Let me turn off this. I like the 50%. Like, I remember how I was teaching you the pyramidating. You want to add to the position in the 50%. So if you are not trading the breakaway gaps, if you are trading normally, stop loss is right there or right there, you can add right there. But we had SMT on the high, so I wouldn't be like in that case I wouldn't be pyramidating. I would be more protecting my risk. So now what can we see? Very clean move. We already took that high out on the ES. Just a matter of time, as I think, to take this high, the Nasdaq. So yeah, this is your partial there. We took out that liquidity I was talking in the beginning of this meeting. So basically the market maker buy model, the narrative is done. Let's now see if we can go any higher than that. But now my stop loss would be very aggressive. Very aggressive. I will show you something. This is London high, 90 minutes time cycle high. If you want to go higher, it has to support us. It has to produce support. It has to bounce off us higher. Okay, so like right now we traced into that. We got reaction of it. So I want to see this previous 90-minute cycle high, this London high. London high, yeah, that was London high. This London high has to support the price. I don't want price to inverse that, to go any lower. So my stop loss would be right there. I am targeting the fixed price level, 26,100 and the previous monk high. So yeah, we are close to the time I am open, and what I want to see is distribution, like straight distribution. The smart money reversal already is in, so the 10 IM should distribute higher into the previous month high and the fixed price level. What can we see now? The London high is expecting the price, it's pushing us higher. So this is something I want to see. Let's see what ES is doing. Okay, so now let's talk about the lower time frame magic. What ES is doing? ES is creating 3 minutes time cycle SMT, and this is in advance of 10 AM. So what I see, creation of the protected low. This is what I see right there. Let's wait for a time open. To be honest, very clear price action. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, very clean market maker buy model. But we have to follow the rules, you know. I'm not regretting not taking this long, because like the FOMO is not existing when you realize that these things will, you know, happen every day, every week, every month. Will repeat. These things are repetitive, so I'm not really mad that I didn't took this long. Okay, now we have the 10 AM open, and we have the SMT on the highs with previous cycle. So I will be very aggressive, my long position right there. Basically, higher now or lower. This high of the London has to push price higher immediately. If no, this can be market maker sell model. Okay, my stop loss would be now right there. And the thing I like to do, I would now pyramidate into position, because I'm not losing anything adding here, because my stop loss is very close. But in case price will distribute higher, I am gaining a lot. Oh, Jarek tutaj longa zapodał. Very good long Jarek. Clean market maker buy model. So let's see what happens. Remember, I would add right there because my stop loss is anyway very close. So I'm not risking pretty much anything, but I can gain a lot. So my stop loss right there. Let's see what price will do. Okay, we didn't sweep out the high, the ES. We are still reacting of this time open. This is the true rejection block right there for short. Okay, we have another SMT right there, bearish SMT. So as I said multiple times, we have to displace through this SMT as fast as possible. We are in the critical area of this market maker buy model. So if this want to go higher, it has to go now. We closed above the 10 AM. Let's see if we get the support from it. ES swept out that low. Also in 8 minutes. So this becomes now the protected low. So you have very good stop loss. So let's see what will happen. On the 1 minute it's not very clean. Don't be scared of a little accumulation. Just look for your invalidation and sit back and watch price. Okay. So Nasdaq swept out another liquidity the previous minute. We are still reacting to that previous cycle high. We want to displace above it and get the support from it. Let's see guys. ES has to speed up, it's too slow. The 30 seconds to the 1 minute closure, I want to see ES closing above this 1 minute bearish candle. It will create bullish order block. And basically we have another market maker, smaller market maker buy model right there. But as you can see, markets are not correlated. So that's why we are playing really aggressive, because this is the position and we have stop loss right there. So not a big deal. Take a look at the ES. Lower, yeah. But the main drawn liquidity, which was that high, is taken. So yeah, this is it. This was the position, of course, not the position, but the tape read. I hope you gained some knowledge. If you have any questions about that, ask me. Yeah, now the market maker sell model is in play. So basically I was marking out the true rejection block which was the perfect entry for the short. But for retracement, because of the fact that we are in a bullish market, so basically expansion, retestment, expansion. So now you play the retracement move. If in case you are shorting, okay, the tape read along was market maker buy model. Now it's short is a retracement. So you have to be really advanced to play the retracement. It's not very easy move to play. This is a smaller move, very aggressive, very fast, because you play the manipulation.
Sir, as you said, can we ask any question?
Yeah.
Sir, can we have these kind of sessions in a week, twice or once? Because these are really helpful.
No problem. If you want, guys, I can do this twice a week.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem.
We really do. We really do. And I appreciate your first position. Initially, I was not expecting that kind of expansion, but it was really banger. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It was banger.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
No problem, my
this
friend.
very great education. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I think you are new on my server, as I saw. So you're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. I used to look at your posts on Twitter, but now I am here to get some knowledge, some very valuable knowledge.
Yeah, perfect. Welcome in the family, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So our idea, our narrative played out. I hope you gained some knowledge, and if you have any questions, ask right now. If not, I will end the tape read because I have private call with Jarek. So also, if you want to book a call with me, DM me on the Discord. I will arrange that. Yeah, I think no more questions or spacewalkers typing. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the appearance. A lot of people, to be honest, like 6 of you. I wasn't expecting this much, but yeah, we are growing as a server. You are growing as a trader, and that's a point of this Discord, of this community. Yeah, thank you. See you guys. I will show you something. Okay. So basically, I'm announcing the meetings right there. Also in the announcement channel, I'm pinging everyone. So watch these two channels for the meetings. For the new members, in this channel I will post like little gems like this, or some ICT rant or my new video. Okay, here in the 2026 protocol series we are basically teaching you the protocol you need to achieve success in the training in this year. Very good model is being built right there with my teacher Falduti. Falduti is teacher, also Rene is a teacher. Yes, you can ask them everyone if you want. They are very good traders. I'm not hiring nobodies. Analysis, yeah. Feel free to post your analysis before the session, before the day. It will improve your understanding a lot. Trust me, guys. Also, create your own journal right there. We have journals we are responding, we are answering the questions, we are helping as much as we can. So yeah, go and create right there your own journal. So yeah, it's a very good server, guys. We are doing everything we can to improve your trading skills. So thank you for today. Have a nice day. Goodbye, guys.